All right. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahawahshi Bashim Yakwadash, double and honors to the elders at GMS and the Akim that's pushing this shoe with truth and sincerity. And I'm just gonna read a few scriptures real quick, a few verses, a few paragraphs, you know, and this says a lot, in in Ezra's first second chapter, Ezra's I mean first second Ezra's Salakium, chapter 13, man. And the title of this, man, is called the vision of the man from the sea. And it goes a lot into what Ezra saw, in a dream, a famous prophet, and who he saw, and you know and this is prophecy. Let's go right into it. Second Ezra chapter 13. After the 7 days I had dream. Seven means completion. I had a dream during the night. I looked and saw a wind rising from the sea and stirring up all of its waves. As I watched, this wind made something like a figure of a man come up out of the sea, out of the heart of the sea. That man, everything that fell under his gaze trembled. Wherever an utterance came from his mouth, all who heard his voice melted like wax when it feels the fire, man. And what came out of the sea, man, is a huge chariot, as y'all can see in the thumbnail, man. It was a huge chariot. I'm gonna try to bring it up on here. Let me see. It's not it. It's not. Just had it, man. This is what came out of the sea. Um, where is it? It's right here. This is what came out of the sea, bro. A huge chariot like this, man. But it's gonna even be bigger than this, man. It's gonna take up the whole sky, man. That's how big the chariot is, man. It's gonna be huge, you know. And Yahawah that's Yahawah's main car, vehicle, man. You know. And it says when he turned his face to look, everything that fell under his gaze trembled, man. Cause, man, Yahweh, it's gonna be so scary and so crazy, man. It's gonna look like a movie, man. People are gonna freak out, man. They're gonna throw up, they're gonna have a heart attack and die. They're gonna be bugging out, man. You know? You know? And if I didn't know this truth, man, and I seen that for myself, I'll be bugging out too, man. Like, some people are gonna be like, those are aliens, man. They come to destroy us, Whenever an utterance came out of his mouth. So whenever Yahweh Shai talked, man, all who heard his voice melted as wax melt when it feels the fire, man. So it could be spiritually, man. They melted, man. They start bugging out. They didn't know what to do with themselves, man. You know? And Yahweh Shai didn't even have to talk, man. It can be physically and spiritually. You know? He probably just let the chariots burn them, or he actually said something, and they just spiritually and mentally, man, they just gave up, They just said, "Damn, man." They didn't even have to say a word, But I'm thinking physically, man, because at this time, this dream seems like if you relate it to prophecy, it seems like they're going against Esau, which they are going against Esau. As I keep reading, you'll see, chapter 5. I mean, verse 5. And I kept watching these things, and and in innumerable multitude of people came together from the four winds of the heavens to fight against the man who had come up from the sea, man. So a whole bunch of people, man, different nations, different religions, different color, different races. They came to fight Yahawashai, man, around the world, man. The four winds mean all over the world, man. You know, and they came to fight Yahawashai. And at verse 6, I watched as he curved a great mountain for himself and flew on it. I tried to see the region or place from which the mountain was carved from, but I couldn't, man. So Yahushua carved a mountain, man. And he was trying to see where the mountain was carved from, man, but he couldn't, cuz that's how big it is, man. You know? That's how great this big mountain, man. This mountain's going to be huge, man. If you take a big ass mountain, man, and carve it, man, just think, man. You can't see the ends of the mountain where it been carved from, man. That's how big this mountain is, you know. And Yahushua flew onto it, you know. Verse 8. After this, I looked and I saw that all who had gathered to do battle against him were sorely afraid, man. Yet they dare to fight, and that's Esau, man, because Yahushua is gonna put it in these other nations' heart at WW3, man. They're gonna be scared. They're not gonna want to fight, man. But Yahushua wants a good fight. He's been waiting all this time to come back to Earth, man, and he's finally here. He don't want Esau to run away with this tail between his legs, which he's not gonna get away anyway. But he wants a good fight, man. And we want a good fight, We want to see this devil destroyed in all the other nations. When he saw the rush of the multitude coming, he didn't raise a hand or hold a spear or any weapon of war, man. Yahushua didn't even have a sword, didn't even have two knives on his back. Yahushua didn't say nothing, man. He just stood there, man, with his hands by his side, maybe folded. Who knows? Yahushua didn't even use swords or nothing, man. He didn't even go in there. He didn't even he didn't even let Esau touch him, man. Touch his chariot, man. You know? Verse uh hold a spear or any weapon of war, man. Rather, I saw something like a wave of fire shoot forth from his mouth, and the breath of flames from his lips, and the storm of sparks from his tongue. All these things, the wave of the fire, the breath of flame, and the mighty storm mixed together, and fell upon the crowd that was rushing uh forward, prepared to fight, man. So as they was rushing towards Yahushua, because Yahushua is gonna be in the sky, man. Or he might be mid ground, man. As y'all can see, it said he cut out a mountain, man. He might be mid ground, man. Yeah, he cut out a big old mountain, man. Who knows? But Yahushua, the UFO, the chariot is gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big to where he don't even have to. He can still be in the sky and reach the people on the ground, man. That's how big it is. But it's gonna be big to where they gonna rush at him, man, and he gonna shoot that laser beam, mixed with fire and brimstone and spark and tempest, you know. And then and it says it burned them all up so that suddenly nothing was seen of the innumerable mob except the dust of ashes and the smell of smoke. And I saw this and was amazed, man. So just think, man. You're having a dream, man, and you see all these people coming towards your house, man. Like let's just say 1,000,000, 100 million, coming towards your house to fight against them, man. and Yahawahshi just shoot one big laser beam, bro. Takes out a whole entire army, man. And all it is just smoke, black smoke. Bro, it was set up from the beginning, man. You know, they were set up to be cooked, basically, man. All what was left of them was just ashes and smoke, man, and smell of smoke. Man, Yahusha's cold, man. He's just gonna cook them all at once, man. You know, and it's crazy, man, because this stuff is really gonna happen. And the fowls of the air is gonna eat them too. You know, like, but this stuff is really gonna happen. Yahusha's gonna come back. And he's really gonna. So basically, Ezra's had a dream. Uh, uh, the basically seeing the end, man. He went back in time. He didn't go back in time. He went forward in time, man. You know, he seen what's gonna happen before it even happened, man. We're living in the time, man. As y'all can see, the military is being implemented. There's a lot of stuff going on in the White House. We're gonna see this January 20th, I think. So like, I'll be getting confused on the days. Yeah, January 20th. And we'll see from there. But this stuff is gonna happen, man. Yahushua is gonna come back with the big old chariot, bro, and go to war with this damn devil that had us in captivity for so long, man. You know, and all these other nations that joined them, man. That turned their backs on Israel, man. Because all these other nations, they turned their backs on us, man. So what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna cleave unto Yahawahshi, man, and we're gonna turn our backs on them, man. You know, them other nations didn't help us out, so why should we help them out? They put us right under captivity, just like Esau, man. They mocked us, they beat us, you know. They slandered our name into the dirt, man, calling us niggas, Negroes, blacks. We're not gonna help these other nations out. We're not gonna show them mercy. They didn't show us mercy, you know. But in the end, man, we're gonna win. We just gotta hold on there. Hold on fast, man. Esau's gonna come in like a flood, and we're waiting till that day. We're waiting till the word go goes out void, man. The word stop. We start preaching the word, man, and we start getting to where the real action happens, man. You know. But all praises go to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Yakwadash. You know, all the Akim and all the Akwath, that's out there pushing the truth with truth and sincerity, man. Keep going at it, And, only time can tell us, man. We're almost out of here, as y'all can see, man. Prophecies are just popping off. We just gotta hold on. So, just keep holding on in there, you know. But all praises go to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Yakwadash, And Shalom. On to the next video.